Hi guys, welcome to Rod and Dolls. I'm Rod and this is my channel. Today, this is my very first doll video, and as my introduction, I would like to introduce you to my very first Barbie, my very first vintage Barbie to be exact. She is Fashion Queen Barbie. Fashion Queen Barbie was released in 1963 and she was number 81870, and she was the very first Barbie to have molded hair, and she had brown hair, blue eyes, coral or pink lips, and mine came with coral lips, and it matches her nails. There we go. And she came with one-piece bathing suit with gold and white stripe and with a matching headpiece there. And I just added these two earrings on her. I thought it complemented her gold earring, or her gold outfit. And these are safety earrings that I created. I will show you guys that in a different video. So she came with a headpiece, and underneath that, she originally came with a blue headband, and just to keep the wigs in place. But just as replacement, I have placed a clear rubber band, and it does help keep her headpiece in place there. That rubber band or that headband is there to keep her three wigs that she originally came with. Unfortunately, this fashion queen, she did not come with any of that. She just came with her headpiece, her bathing suit, and her original white Japan shoes. And luckily, recently just gotten another fashion queen Barbie, and she came with her three wigs. There's they are. So she came with three wigs. She came with a side part flip, bubble on bubble, and the page boy. So Fashion Queen Barbie is prone for a couple of things that is specifically for her. With her wigs, they because of the material that they used for the scalp in the wig and her own scalp, when they are left on her head too long, they can melt. Thank goodness none of those are on my doll. They are pristine. Their bodies are amazing. Their heads are amazing. That being said, when I do keep it on my dolls, on my wig stand here, I have placed a zip lock bag. It's a tiny one there, and then I elastic banded there, so it just keeps a separation between the head hold or the wig holder and the wigs themselves. So speaking of the wigs, I have restyled these wigs, and you will see them more when we put them on the dolls. But for us to be able to do that, I'm actually gonna do a get ready with these two dolls. I do have selected outfits for both of them, so we'll work on one at a time, of course. So we're gonna move Miss Second Fashion Queen Barbie with the pink lips on this side here, and we'll work on her. So I'm gonna put the wig on the side here. So for my first Fashion Queen Barbie with the with the coral lips, I am going to be giving her this red dress, which is the Sheath Sensation, and it is 986. It was released in 1961, and it came with her straw hat, and also she came with pair of gloves and red shoes. Okay, let's go back to the hat here because I did modify something. So the hat originally came with a shorter ribbon, satin ribbon here, and also I did keep it. So this is what it looked like here, and it basically has changed color into this gold orange kind of color. So I replaced it with this beautiful red one, and it matches the dress quite well. And of course, I exaggerated it by leaving it extra long. So we're going to be using that. So let's get her out of her gold ensemble here. Just going to move her stand. And what I love about this bathing suit is that it is zippered. Look at that. There's a tiny little zipper. Oh, hold on. It's a little, you have to kind of brace it just to not ruin anything. And then just slowly slides down. And there goes her shoes as well. And she was wearing her white shoes. And it didn't come with the outfit, but I am going to put on panties for her just to be you know, safe. Hold on. Let's put that panties on there. Correct? Yes. And then just stand her back here. And then her dress here, it came with snaps. And so much detail on that. Look at that. There is the two pockets there that are actually workable. I'm not going to do anything to do that, but and then four gold buttons. No, they're silver. And yeah, let's try that on her. But yeah, the quality back then was just impeccable. All the details on this dress, barely see them nowadays with the new fashions. This is why I love these vintage clothings, vintage dolls. There's just so much love and care that they had put in there. Uh-oh. Okay. So I have pulled down her seam here. I'm just gonna put that under. So there's a seam that is not sewn purposely, just so there is no actual line, but it's just folded under, and you just need to kind of tuck it in. I went too ham on that. All right. There she is with her dress. And then we're gonna open up her shoes. She comes with these red Japan shoes. I like to put them in little baggies just to organize them and just to have a little bit of a, you know, sanity. So blank on the right, Japan on the left. There we go. And then her gloves. So she came with these gloves. They're little mittens, basically. And they're pretty easy to put on. Just got to get it in first, and then it just goes in really easily. Get in there, you. There we go. And then just for this moment, we're going to try on our hat. So actually, you know what? I'm going to change her jewelry because I used this gold earrings on her that I made, and it is doll safe, meaning it is made of plastic. And I created that again on a pearl version. So I got a pearl version of that, and it has a matching necklace. And I'll show you, I'll make a video showing you guys how I created all that. So there's the necklace. There's a 2 pearl earrings. I'm going to put the earrings first because I don't want to drop them. And again, these are doll safe earrings, or vintage doll safe, which means they won't turn your doll's ears green, which is very prone to vintage dolls. And thank goodness that none of my dolls have green ears. They're so pristine. I love them. All right, we got her her earrings there, and then this is the necklace that I created. So it works like a real necklace. It has the little clasp there, and then a little hoop there, and from what I know, this is covered with resin or varnish, so that it won't tarnish. All right, and I made it like a real necklace. So you can put it on her like a real necklace. Just like that. What I love about the fashion queen is that because of her head, she can wear the hats properly. So I bent the headband here in a certain way that it just becomes a headband. Well, I guess that is what it's made for. And that also she is wearing the clear rubber band, so it won't even show up. It won't. Yeah, I mean, it's invisible. There we go. See that? She wears it so well. Any other Barbie with hair, it would not sit this beautifully. That being said, speaking of hair, we're going to put some hair on her. Just going to clean up a little bit here. Alright, so Fashion Queen Barbie, she came with these 3 wigs. They usually interchange within the color, but the design is all the same. So she comes with the red side part flip, the blonde bubble on bubble, and the brunette page boy. Okay, and I know there are different varieties out there. And when I do get the rest more wigs, I will show you guys how I styled them, because I have styled these in a specific way that they'll stay the way they are. See that? It's basically like a helmet. And even these. I mean, except for the bubble on bubble. She's still pretty fluffy, but I combed her the way it should be, and I sprayed her down lightly, and I'll show you guys those in a different video. But we will choose a wig for her, and I have chosen a wig for her. So we are going to be using the side part flip on her with on Ginger, because I thought it just looks so cute. The color looks really good with her dress. Just gonna set this hat aside here. And these wigs, see how it just stays like a helmet, and I love that. And it doesn't get messed up if I drop it, if I, I like it that way. And they are styled the way they are supposed to. And how I put her on, I just kind of go forward and then snaps down a little bit. And you can just kind of adjust it and make sure that everything is centered. And I just think that this hair color, this design style on her, the side flip with the side part with the flip goes really well with this outfit. And especially when she's holding her hat there. There we go. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a switcheroo, and we will be doing Miss Fashion Queen number 2 here with the pink lips. And she came with her headdress, her bathing suit, her white shoes, and of course her stand, and of course her 3 wigs that she came with there. And she's wearing she's wearing the gold earrings that I made. It is doll safe again. It is made of plastic there, so we're gonna remove that. And her headpiece, and this doll came with her original headband. So this is what her headband looks like. So basically it looks like a rubbery tape that was taped around there. So it's just basically there to hold the wigs in place and also to give her a reason to have her hair up because she has a headband on. And then her shoes that she came with, her zippered bathing suit that we love, all the details. And as fun fact, this fashion queen bodies came with the Midge and Barbie markings. All right. So now that I have undressed her, I forgot to say what I was gonna give her. So she is getting this beautiful green dress. It is called Swingin' Swingin' Easy, and it was number 955, and it was released in 1963. This particular dress is a reproduction. I purchased it, and it was a reproduction, and it's so beautiful. Look at all the details and there. When I purchased it, it did come with her original black Japan shoes, and it was also supposed to come with her white vinyl uh, clutch purse, but it didn't. She didn't come with that, and it's supposed to also come with teardrop earrings. Unfortunately, she didn't come, but thank goodness she wasn't wearing it, because I created her a doll safe um, earrings. So when I did purchase this dress, it did come with this petticoat, which I think works really well with it. This was from 1962. It was number 962, and it came with comb, brush, and a mirror, and matching underwear. So we're going to use that with this dress today. All right. So before we put on her dress, I do have this cute little panties for her. I thought I'd just match all the frills that is happening with the petticoat. And then I'm gonna be putting on the dress and then the petticoat after because somehow it's easier that way. My little fingers. There we go. And it comes with 2 snaps. We're just gonna do that little bow, and it is easier when I put her down. So let's put her down for a sec here. Hopefully she doesn't topple over. And I never make the greatest bow on this thing. But we'll try. Okay, that's the I think that should be fine. Alright, there we go. And then we're gonna put the petticoat on her, which I have done this a few times, and it is easier to put the petticoat after the dress. Somehow. So you guys figure it out. But it does make everything look so beautiful and voluminous. And just make sure this is how I make sure everything is good. I lift everything up until her underwear just shows. Oh, I think it went too high here. There we go, and of course her dress got snapped open there. Boy, what's going on with that one? There we go. And I'm actually going to change her stand because I need a saddle stand for her because of her dress. So I have this saddle stand from my collection. But you can see why I'm using the saddle stand on her because her dress just is so full all the way around. I don't like it to get flattened on the back there. And then she came with her black pumps. And of course, this is really funny, but I don't know if you guys can see it. But it will actually say, I don't know if it will show ever, but I don't think it would. But it will show there somehow. It says Repro China. So that's what it says. The originals will just say Japan on their left side. So that being said, let me figure out if it says left or right. It actually does not, but the shape of it, I can figure it out. I hope that's right. Yeah, actually looks right. There we go. Oh, she sits so beautifully on there. And then her jewelry's here. We have her necklace there. And then her 2 earrings. I'm going to put them on first because I feel like I'm going to drop them. It fits really well. It's a little snugger than just a regular set of earrings, but it goes in. And I feel safer with this on than just regular metal earrings. There we go. She fits that really well. And now her necklace that has the clasps and the hoop. There we go. Perfect. And now for this look, I have decided to do the page boy. But I also, before I put that on her, I want to show you guys what the bubble on bubble looks like. So the the hair matches the wig cap. And let's just get it right where the front is. Just have to look in the cap to see where the front and the back is. It just basically goes on her like a hat. There we go. I think this one is very cute as well. I love this one. But for this look with the green outfit, I will be using the page boy. And this is how I remove it. I usually like to go from the bottom, from the back, just so I don't mess up too much in the bang area there. And it just comes off. And putting it back on the wig stand, which is protected by plastic Ziploc bags. Just snaps on, and then the page boy, as I said, I like to go from underneath. That's mostly wigs, most of them, because I don't want to mess up the bangs. And then let's put this on like a helmet. She is. Oh, I think this wig looks so good with this outfit. There we go. Let's clean up a little bit here. And we got our two fashion queens all dressed up. There we go. And as I and there's her hat. As I said before, this hat will never sit properly on the wig there. So we'll just put it on the ground. There we go. Alright, so these are my dolls. Thank you for hanging out with me. This is my 2 fashion queen Barbies wearing her red Sheath sensation and her green swinging easy with her side part flip and her page boy wigs. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I had such a great time. I'll see you guys again on the next videos. Bye!